Dig, dig, dig.
"35 days ago, I was winning everything.
Fuck this.
Where did I fall behind?"
Oh, it hurts. It hurts.
Can AI coach us better than ourselves?
What's up, guys? It's Tyler, and this is my friend Mehul with me today.
What's up?
So for this challenge, it's gonna be a 90-day running challenge, and the challenge is seeing if we can improve across 5 different combine challenges. So we got the 40-yard dash, we got the broad jump, we have the shuttle, standing vert, and we have the running vert. Now the twist is I'm gonna be getting coached by Claude AI. I'm not using any of my background knowledge, and I'm just prompting it for extra details on how to schedule and like what workouts to do. The only constraints is that the workouts are 4 days a week and they're not longer than an hour total, and that's basically it. But Mehul here, you want to introduce what you'll be doing?
Yeah, so I'll be doing my own set of workouts. Same restrictions, 4 times a week, 1 hour max, but on my own without any AI. Do maybe a little bit of research, but just what I've done in the past kind of basis. So we'll see how that goes and how that compares.
So yeah, so basically what we're trying to do is just figure out if it's just more efficient to just do the research yourself and figure out how to program these things yourself, or just asking AI to help you with it to potentially not replace coaches, but like give you like a supplemental coach that can make you hit some of your goals you had for becoming an athlete.
And here we go with the day 1 combine. For Mehul's 40 here, he's gonna clock in a 5.73. For Tyler's 40 here, he's gonna clock in a 5.47.
Give me your 40 time prediction.
Yeah, I want to say like a good 5.3-ish.
I had to give myself between 5 and 5.1.
Now with the 5.10.5 shuttle here, testing change of direction, Mehul's gonna clock in a 5.08 even with the slip. And Tyler here is gonna clock in a 4.72, putting him well ahead. Nothing like the classic broad jump. Mehul's gonna clock in a 99.5 inches, and Tyler's gonna match that exactly with 99.5 inches again. Now with the standing vert, we both kind of buns at this. Mehul's gonna clock in at 19.9 inches, and Tyler's gonna clock in a 21.5 inches. And last but not least, we got the running vert. Mehul's gonna clock in 118 inches here, and Tyler is gonna clock in 114.5 inches. You can see here that actually puts Tyler ahead in terms of raw score in 4 of the 5 categories, with a dead tie in the broad jump. Now on to the challenge.
I think Claude, to be honest, on the first go around on the gym routine, there's still a lot of lack of detail. Like it said to do incline bench press, but it didn't tell me if we were targeting shoulders or chest or whatever. So I had to like clarify with that, and I feel like I'm doing a lot of clarifying with it in general, but overall not bad.
Finishing up day 1 of the field day, day 2. I'm slow. Oh, not good at all. So I'm gonna try finding hills for my next workout, because this is kind of terrible.
A lot of like my actual lifting was getting the weights dialed in and understanding what Claude actually wanted me to do. An example of that would just be like when I was doing trap bar deadlift, it said it wanted it to be fast and snappy, but I wasn't exactly sure what that meant.
Quick little recap of week 1. Had just one of the field days. Figured out some things I need to work on. So focusing on sprints right now. I was just practicing starts honestly for that, which got some tips on. Kind of just doing some external resource research. My brother's working at Pure Motion, so getting some of his advice. Last week I was basically just jumping up on bleacher type of seating. Hopefully I can find something better.
I look like I'm ascending from heaven. This week felt good. We got 3 of the 4 workouts in. It's on me. I had a full day yesterday, so I probably could have prioritized just waking up early around like 6 before the day started, but didn't do that, so we missed a day. And I'll let Claude know. The whole thing is honesty here. I think realistically, if someone's using AI, there's gonna be things like this and slip-ups like this where they won't be able to do certain days. And that's just part of the process. It's $100 on the line, so it's not good. I gotta get my ass out there, but I think I got the most out of the workouts, and it leaves me pretty well rested for tomorrow, which is full intensity flag football game. So I'm coming for you, Mehul. Get ready, boy. I'm coming for that. I'm excited to see where Mehul is in 2 weeks, and even more excited to see how much I progressed.
Week 2 recap. Felt okay. Explosiveness not completely there. Some more things that I need to work on. But I'm going to try to this week before a deload week after this, because I'll be in Miami, so it'll work out. We'll see.
Something that's becoming a little bit irritating is, I might have said this before already, but Claude and AI leaves a lot of empty space, right? It's gonna answer the exact questions you give it to the best of its ability, but if you leave things kind of generic, it's gonna try its best to fill in the gaps, but it's not gonna quite give you what you want. I think it's just, for someone without any background knowledge, it could be a little bit tough, because you need to have a level of like self-education on the topic, which you can use AI for. It's actually amazing for that. But its answers are only gonna be good as the questions you ask, and as good as the knowledge in your own brain can bridge the gap between what the AI is giving you, what you want, and what you know. And I think that's a skill that we'll kind of get used to learning, and AI will get better, but worth noting for now that you can't just go in and be like, do this, make no mistakes, and it's gonna like fix all your problems for you. I didn't change my routine after the review last week. Starting to get into a groove of the whole thing, so err on the side of giving it too much information than too little, and the information you want to give it is detailed and factual is what matters, because if you give it things that are ambiguous, it'll sometimes latch onto those ideas and just try to create something out of something that's not there, so you have to be careful with that. Kind of forces you to be a little bit brutally honest with yourself sometimes, which I think is good, generally speaking. So one of my favorite things to do is actually to just ask Claude what it wants from me. If it needs any extra information to make a better decision, let it rip and see what it gives you to work with. And I've been having a lot of success with that. And then we'll see who's pulling ahead for the first 35 days. Stoked for that. I'm ready. I think I'm ready.
And now we're finally here for the day 35 combine.
Do you think you're gonna beat me?
Honestly,
yes or no?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so, yeah.
Okay. How confident are you in that?
It's like
percentage?
a 60-40.
Okay.
It's not confident at all.
I think I feel a little bit more confident than Mehul did. I'm like at like 75%. I think that I'm ahead right now. The only thing that 25% is coming from the workouts that AI chose were specifically phased into like a phase 1 that wasn't really so focused on like improving the scores rather than like building strength. I'm coming for you.
Feel confident in the routine you chose, or were you kind of freeballing it?
I was just freeballing it. The first week was kind of like just figuring out what to do, and then after that it started to like come together better. So I don't think it was terrible, but I think there was definitely some improvements that could have been made.
Training felt good. I did a lot of, like I said, I never trained jumping, so I was doing a lot of exercises I've never really done before. I have a lot of confidence in it. I mean, AI's trained on all the information on the internet, so I guess you're really just like hoping it picked up on the good stuff.
Tyler's standing vertical was a 21.5 inch. What do you think it'll be this time?
22.
22, okay.
Not more than an inch.
I think Mehul was sandbagging me on the 40 here, to be honest. I'll give him between 1 and 2/10 of a second improvement on that, but I wouldn't be surprised to see him drop to even like a 5.5. For his sake and for my sake, I'd hope he's up more than an inch after 5 weeks, because I hope I'm up more than an inch after 5 weeks. Now with the athletes getting all warmed up and ready for the combine, let's see where the athletes are at after the last 35 days of training. When you take a look here, we can see that Tyler's coming in with the experience and weight advantage, but Mehul's coming in with the height and vertical reach advantage. Excited to see what they'll show us today.
That felt good. No false steps. I just feel heavy, so I can't really tell. Yeah. Dig.
Start wasn't as good, but better middle.
That felt amazing, low key. What the heck? that one looks really good. I'm gonna be so for real.
It's better than the first try, or like first time around.
That felt good. Okay. I was about as clean as you'll get there. Yo, that's higher. Oh, that's so much higher. Oh my God. 4 inches. That's 8. If I was at 2, that's 6 inches already, but I should probably fact check where I was at. 23.4 inches on the standing vert.
Okay. Improvement.
Half an inch increase. Thoughts? Pretty brutal. I'm disappointed. Claude did say I might not see something, but oh, it hurts. It hurts to not see something after 5 weeks of training.
Like that just full heals you. It's meant for.
I thought it was the opposite whenever you
Nah.
you would.
Let's just say I got royally humbled today. But challenge isn't over. This guy's feeling himself right now, as he should be. I told him I'd destroy him on the jump, so I ate the entire foot was in my mouth. I was swallowing it, I was sucking it, I was doing everything to that foot. Yeah, dude, that's fucking humbling. But 90-day challenge is what I'm gonna tell myself. We'll be back. I have faith. I need to train a little bit harder, it seems. But we'll sync with Claude and see what the adjustments are here after a utter domination by Mehul.
Adjustments for me are absolutely nothing. Keep rolling with the schedule. Keep winning.
You don't think you're gonna change your workout?
Nah.
Probably not. Okay.
If it's working, it's working.
Okay.
Stick with it.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Exactly.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. We're just setting up the comeback.
And honestly, guys, like, that's it. I have had a blast these last 35 days, and I'm excited to see what it'll look like at day 90. But there's a lot of work to be done, clearly, and I still have faith in AI is gonna get me most of the way there. If you enjoy the content or just enjoyed hanging out with me, hit the subscribe button and I'll see you guys next time.